Hey,
Hello?
Anthony. Hey
Yeah, I
there.
can.
Hey,
Hey,
I just wanted you to, I hope you don't mind. Okay.
no.
Michael is fairly new with us. He's gone through his coaching. Okay. He's got Monster Scalper. He just took
Okay.
his first trade. He took his first trade about a little over a week ago. But
Okay.
he's asking me some questions about the journey, about the journey, you know, should he do more advanced coaching? Should he trade this? Should he trade this market? And I'm trying to get him to kind of understand the process. But I told him, you know, Anthony's been with us for a while, and he tried to do his own thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Kind of, kind of just give him a little bit, um, share a little bit of your just your experience, buddy, and some nuggets to help him out as he
Right.
starts his journey here.
So basically you sound like me when I started. So
Okay.
I came to the classes and you know was listening to the teachings and stuff like that, took a lot of notes
Right.
and try to do my own thing, you know? And it's kind of tough that way
Yeah.
because you're not going to know like the different caveats of what's going on. You'll eventually get there, but it's going to take you a long time, like years, man. You know what I
Right.
mean? Rather than getting with somebody that's already doing it,
Right.
that's going to cut down the time. And that's what I eventually found out, you
Okay.
know? So it basically, it makes sense to get with somebody that's been doing it to cut down the time. And then once you get a hang of what's going on, then you
Right.
develop your own way of trading, your own style, because everybody trades different. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I don't know exactly like where are you in your journey? Like where are you at now as far as trading and
Uh,
stuff like that?
I'm just, those first two trades David basically walked me through. I'm still,
Right.
if you told me to find a trade on Scalper tomorrow and, by myself, I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm still
Yeah.
trying to figure this stuff out. So
Yeah.
I've been doing,
It's
I've been messing around myself, like I said, on Robinhood and stuff
yeah.
like that for years, but never, I always felt like there's potential here. I just don't, I mean, I thought I knew what I was doing, but
Right.
this has opened my eyes to where I don't know what I'm.
And
there's
that's
so much
that's
to
what
learn.
happened to me too. And
Yeah.
another thing is this, like a lot of this stuff, like people tend to like watch YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch YouTube more than regular TV,
Okay.
because for educational purposes. All
Right.
the answers are on YouTube, but guess what? You're not gonna get those pieces of the puzzle in the correct way you're supposed to get it. You go over here, you get some BS with the right stuff. Over there, you'll
Right.
find the same thing on the other side. And it's just a jambalaya of a wealth of information, but some of it is mixed with untruths. You get where I'm
Right.
coming from? So now
Yeah.
you're wasting your time going around in a vicious circle and you're just at square one all
Yeah.
over again.
Right.
That's what happened to me. I'm telling you what happened to me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Anthony,
So I
how
just
hey Anthony, how long
a long time, David. A long time.
you've been with what, 4 years now?
I've been I don't think it's been four. Has it been? How long has it been, Cat?
Anthony, uh, uh, three,
It's been
three,
4 years?
about 4 years,
About 3 years.
3 years.
About three
Okay.
years.
Okay. So Michael, so
I wasted a solid 2 years.
Yeah. And when you were really, once you really bogged down and okay, I'm doing this, the advance,
Yeah,
I'm all in. How
right.
long do you feel like before, okay, I can, this is a job now. I can do this. I'm making enough. I can do this as a job. How long?
I'm still in the training as
Okay.
like you are.
Right.
However, what this has taught me to do Because what I used to do is I try to jump. Everything was an opportunity for me.
Right.
Every trade was, I would get into everything.
Right.
Just as, I felt it was going in the right direction, which 9 times out of 10 it was, but it was always a cap to the amount of money that I could make. So it's like you might as well didn't even get into the trade to begin with, because you didn't have that range where you can generate capital. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he's just been showing me different things, and now I've been opening the correct doors to at least be in the room with the right trade where I can make, that type of money. It's just a matter of
you're seeing
holding on
daylight
to the trade. Yeah.
Right.
So he'll teach you a lot of different things, man, that, like I said, things that you're not going to really find out on your own. You know what I mean? You just have to say, okay, I'm going to make this commitment. You're invested in you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to think of it as an investment. I'm investing in myself. Let me do this because I know that I'm going to make it back.
Right.
You know what I mean?
How much time a day are you doing this, to have these successful trades now? Just a few hours a day, or what?
Well, I get in. I don't trade as much, but I monitor. Like, I trade on the 240 because of my schedule. So I'll monitor as a new candlestick comes in to see what's going on.
So you're always kind of checking. Yeah.
Right. I'll check in, but I'm not all day in front of my computer.
Sitting in front of
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
No. No, I'm not doing that. So I trade on the 240 right now to accommodate my schedule. You know what I mean? So it's a lot slower, but eventually I know that this is going to be my primary bread and butter. So it's like, I have to get down the fundamentals of what's going on. If you don't get the fundamentals from someone that's doing it, and that's going to give you straight education, instead of BS education, BS, you know what I mean? They're just giving you straight education. You're wasting time.
Yeah.
So Anthony, you talk about wasting time.
Oh, I did that. I was a professional at doing that.
So Michael, everyone reaches their bottom. So Anthony's bottom wasn't losses. Anthony's bottom was frustration and his wife.
Yeah, my wife. She's Dominican, by the way. Okay. So that's a whole different situation right there. She was like, enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Right. Yeah, seriously.
If you're gonna do this, do it right.
Yeah, do it. Yeah. So like I said, the internet has the answers all over it, but it's not going to come packaged in a nice, pretty bow the way that he's going to put it together. He took all the blows so that you don't have to. You see what I'm saying?
Seems like the software alone is just, where can you get that?
It's a no-brainer.
Right.
You just managing the trade.
Yeah, but you have to understand. We have to understand why it's giving you the trades. Like we talk about the 4 market phases, right? So what Anthony is doing now, right? That's why I love Anthony. Anthony, I told you you were going to have a success story, right? And this is your success story. So what Anthony, right? All these years, right? We never really hit on the 4 market phases and the importance of the 4 market phases, right? Now he gets it, right? Yep. He gets the 4 market phases, and now he understands, right? When he looks at any of the systems, whether it's Stock Boss, Monster Scalper, he's now looking for the 4 market phases in his system. All right. He's looking for accumulation in his system. Right. He's looking for the markup phase in his system. Right. And now he's drawing, right? Anthony, you're drawing your line.
The trend lines. Yeah. The trend lines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not just jumping in trades willy-nilly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're jumping in for a purpose because you see something, just like when you started. just like when I started or anybody else. When I used to see the sticks, I used to be sitting there like, what the
Right.
hell is this? I'm never ever gonna learn this thing. You gotta be smart as hell to learn this. But once you start understanding and seeing what this stuff is, then you're like,
Yeah.
oh.
Seems like
Then you're
it
gonna be
takes the
like, oh, I was
emotion
an
out of
idiot.
it.
Right. And then you'll just be like, oh, I was an idiot the whole time. And now
Right.
I'm learning. Now I'm actually
Right.
learning something. That's, and it comes time, everybody's time is different.
Right.
There's guys that's there shorter time than me, and they know more than me right now. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
because they just hit their bottom, they were sick and tired. I'm
Right.
sick and tired now. So now I'm serious,
Right.
Yeah. So it's all up to you. It's when you're sick and tired.
Yeah. Yeah. I think get about at that point. Yeah. I'm like, it's like, if I'm gonna do it, why not do it 100%?
You only
I
got
don't
one
I don't
life
want
to
to
live,
waste.
man. One life to live.
Yeah.
It's either you're gonna give it your all, give it your all and fail, then half-ass it and fail.
Right.
That's how I feel.
Right.
You know.
Thanks,
Well,
Anthony.
thank you.
All right,
Thank you for
man.
your
No
time.
problem.
I wanted you to yeah, just have a
Let him hear my
conversation.
pain.
Yeah.
The pain that I inflicted on myself.
On yourself.
Right. Self-imposed pain.
Thanks,
All right,
buddy.
guys.
Thanks for coming on.
All right,
Thank
no
you.
problem. Take it
Okay.
easy, Michael.
Take care.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I just wanted you to hear from him.
Right. Seems like he's getting there. Seems like he's there. Yeah.
And it took him a while, but everyone has a different time frame. He's successful. He has businesses and he's very successful. So sometimes when you're successful in other areas, right, you don't have the time for it, right? But he realizes that, hey, I could make money here. I could make real money here, right?
Right.
And part of that is Anthony would always, when we had success stories and he hear the other traders doing well, it's like he would call me up, say, hey, David, what are they doing, man? I was like, well, they're trading. Well, what are they doing? Well, Anthony, there's no secret. They're just trading.
If they have the same account, they have Hugo's Way, TradeStation. If they have the same software, then
same thing.
Same opportunity.
Same thing. The only difference was they were putting in the time. Right. They were putting in the time to do it the right way. And he was just winging it. Okay.
Right.
All right. So
sounds good.
But he's on his way. He's on his way. But I hope you don't mind. I just wanted him to come on.
No, that was good.
Yeah. And just give you a little encouragement there.